expecting that. Scared me. I go, hi. Hello, some random person. Hello, oh, lonesome me. Hello, Green Pixel. Hello, Noah. How are we doing today? He's live. He's finally live. I disappeared for one day. I have a shameful confession. So I couldn't stream yesterday because I was like, oh, I have homework I need to do. After I canceled stream, I was like, oh, I'll take a quick nap because I'm feeling tired. And I slept throughout the entire night. I couldn't stream, but I fell asleep. I'm sorry. Yo, Danny gets hurt. Hey, it's me again. Spam the confetti. Confetti! Bro, I forget that you guys like me. Because I started stream and I was just expecting you guys, I don't know, I was expecting like the first message to be like, oh, it's this guy again. So I don't know, seeing you guys be like, oh, he's here! I was like, oh wait, they like me. Hello, 8 rats. What's good, bro? I love your stream. Yippee! I would never. I'm in a good mood today. Ooh, nice. Okay. I never know if it's too early to turn over to my just chatting stream. Never. It's never too early. I love that emotes just bounce off my avatar. It's awesome. Everything is awesome. I'm eating Frosty Flakes. I've never had Frosty Flakes. That's a lot. I'm sure I have them once, but my parents are very anti-sugary cereal. Cheerios. Cheerios are what were my past. There we go. I was like, I'm forgetting my outline. Can you check the community? I did. I saw that while I was preparing for stream. And I don't see anything new. Yo, guess what? What? It's the person I enjoy watching. Yay! I'm currently watching this with terrible school bus Wi-Fi. I'm getting better. I'm getting desensitized. No, I remember those days, but now I walk. I'm being freed from the school bus system. What do you think of the stickers? I think they're cute. I think I know what you're talking about. Also, Ecci, I have a report on dreams. Oh? Do tell. Tell me more, tell me more. Also, if my posts are kind of weird right now, it's because I'm trying to schedule them. I'm kind of stupid. So just bear with me. Oh, also, I have a question. Do I talk like I'm a douche? I have a question. Do I talk like I'm a douchebag? I just noticed my pronouns are, yeah. I'm not really sure how you add your pronouns, but I think it might be a Twitch thing. I don't know. What typo got called 4K? How could you? The video wasn't about your typo. It was about my laugh. So you know what? But anyway, cause I was watching these people read out Reddit stories. You know, just cause like they're nice to listen to while I'm working. And obviously there's this guy. He was a total douchebag. But the thing is, you ate it. But so and they were just.
All good news now, because we left the taps running for 100 years to drink into the drink. Plastic cup drink. Dream for the purple. The people, the plastic eating people still connected to the image of the game. It's all good news now.
Okay. Good news. Good news. She's dead. But anyway, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I was watching people read out Reddit stories, and there's this guy who's obviously a douchebag, but they were like really, really going in on him for using the term chick to describe a girl. They're like, what is this, the 80s? I say chick. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Vibrating chick is like the girl version of dude. Like, and people have commented on it before and being like, you really say chick? And in my brain, I thought they were going, haha, that's so silly. You know, it's weird how slang changes depending on where you're from. Anyway, not saying, oh, so you're a womanizer. It's like, no! I didn't know chick was bad. I want to try, like, flicking the emotes with my wings. Lunch! I don't know. I can't remember if mine had Wi-Fi. Tell me in the comments, did your bus have Wi-Fi? Or do you wear socks with Crocs? That's a good test to tell. No, I actually don't own any Crocs. So, don't worry, I am fully removed from that equation. But yeah, they were just like going in on this guy because he used the word chick. And I was like, I use chick. Am I a douchebag? I don't know if my bus has Wi-Fi. Haven't been on it in 4 years at least. Fair enough. Hi, Len! Then you're not on. You're good? Okay. Good. Len Gagami. Do the roar! Oh my gosh, sorry. No, you're a great human being. Yay! I need to turn my mic down. I'm peeking it. I'm sorry. I'm peeking. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I couldn't stream yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'll take a quick nap before I do my work. I slept throughout the entire night. But I did end up getting my work done because I was grinding all day. So let's go. Let's go. I'm not getting 0. Let's go. Am I your favorite? Right? That's not grammatically correct. Like in the slightest. No comment. I don't have favorites. I love you all equally. Last week I started a war due to hating on a song. Which song? Which song? How does one get XP? Oh. Trying to think what else happened today. Ow! I feel as if I have been wronged. Oh yeah, I just remembered we're doing the war. No! Oh yeah, it is the 6th. No. I have forbade it. You're in one chat now. Just get along. War today. Undertale tomorrow. War today. Yo, you tried. Oh my god. You Jurati. Hi, how are you? I can speak. There's a thing for you to add your pronouns to Twitch, by the way, and I used it way back then. Oh yeah, there is. I think I did that too. Cry for Me by Iron Mouse. It doesn't have soul, in my opinion. I like the rhythm, not the lyrics. You're entitled to that opinion. I honestly like the song. I want you crying for me. Your model looks great. I saw it first time. Looks so beautiful. Thank you. I'm so pretty, right? I can be so smug now. I'm so pretty, aren't I? Somebody, I didn't really understand what they meant by this, so I'm gonna ask for your opinion. I was comparing my 1.0 and my 2.0 model, and somebody said, it looks like your model lost weight and the skinniness is uncanny. But I think I kept the proportions like pretty much the same. My nose is a bit lower, which I don't know if that changed a lot. In fact, my neck is thicker. You're such a pretty princess. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go. I'm the prettiest princess in the entire world. Let's go, bro. It also feels very energetic, like a lot of moves. I'm very proud of how it turned out. I rigged it all myself, and I just think I did a good job. For those who think modern brain rot is bad, remember when people talked like this? Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to do this project Hail Mary. Kirby versus 3 Brawl Metal Knights now? Okay. Honestly, although I wouldn't notice this, it's that you have a different hairstyle. Hey, man. They do say hairstyles can really change how you look. I don't know to describe it. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. People still talking numbers? They do. I just think it's a less common internet phenomenon. It was much more popular in 2020, but people still do it. And you know, like, you can still read it, like, who cares? It's such a non-issue. It's like, yeah, talking numbers, who cares? An entire Reddit forum on it? Wow. You learn something new every day. Like, the hairstyle of Bo Wood, extremely into your appearance. Twitch do it? Oh. Oh. Are you being intentionally dense? Oh. I think you should draw with your fan someday. Ooh, that does sound like a good idea. Bald. Bald! Bald! Impressive. Good to know that I'm not the only one who remembers Leet Speak. Didn't know it was called that. And by the way, Ecci, can I show your model in full height? It's not very hard to you. Oh, yeah, I can do it. I think I know what you're saying. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! So I still need to post, I forgot, I posted a full version on my Discord myself and posted one in the community for those without. And people on Twitch, I guess you can just suck it. I don't really know what to do for you, man. I got an idea. You can draw in 1, me too. It's okay. Cute, thank you. Kawaii Desu. Oh my gosh, I've been really getting into the Madoka Magica, like, the Madoka Magica game lately. And recently, I have become obsessed with the magical girl, who's the American magical girl. Just because, I don't know, I guess I feel a sense of kinship, and I'm just like, she's just like me for real. Don't care, it's me again! Guess who's back? Back again. Sorry, only gonna be here for a second, carrying 26 pounds of oranges. I thought it said organs for a second, so I'm glad to hear it's oranges. What's her power? She has a teddy bear that can beat the hell out of people. Hydrate. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Also, apparently, this is not my story. Yep, I knew it. I'm getting desensitized. Slowly but surely. There's like 48 oranges. That's such a specific number. But this isn't my story. Right now in school, I'm in a aeronautics class. Just because, I don't know, I thought it was cool. I love it. But yeah, no, really interesting class. And today, the current teacher was talking about the old teacher who apparently was kind of crazy, was really old and really kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. One of the requirements for passing this class is completing a flying simulator. And he wanted them to do, like, it was like a 6-day final, like cross country, like all this. But the thing is, for one girl's final, inside this program, you can set up hostile enemies. And so, somebody went in and did that, unbeknownst to anyone. So during this one girl's final, she's landing and gets hit by a missile, and the teacher's like, you fail, you didn't land. It's like, she got hit by a missile! What'd you want her to do? Sorry, my teacher told it in a much better way. I need to work on my storytelling skills. Low emotion. I'm hiding from schoolwork, but I go to school when you can wait 2 weeks before doing any school. Fair enough. Bro, I am king procrastinator. You got no idea. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, it was like, you couldn't avoid the missile? Fail. It's like, I don't remember that being on the rubric. But yeah, he tried. So the teacher's story was, because the current teacher was subbing, he was just there because, I don't know, he wasn't supposed to. But so the current teacher was like, okay, you passed, don't worry about it. And the other teacher was like, no, you're failing, and changed the grid. And the other teacher was like, no, you're passing. Can we take that? Can we take this guy's access? Kicked him off the grade book. It was a boss fighter. The final challenge. It's the final countdown. Bro, can you imagine?
Waiting by the mailbox, by the train, passing by the hills, till I hear the name. I'm looking for a saw to cut these chains in half, and all I want is someone to rely on as thunder comes a-rolling down.
Where'd it go? Why is YouTube chat dead? I don't know, y'all just aren't feel talkative, and that's okay! I was going to say something else, but unfortunately, I am forgetting. So how are you? So what's up with you guys? Like, tell me what's going on with your life. Oh, I had a math test today, and I think I actually did pretty good on it. Right now, I'm in pre-calc. I'm in AP pre-calculus. I gotta speak. And right now we're doing, I don't know. We're doing unit circles, which are the literal bane of my existence. I don't know why. I can pick up anything. Like I can pick up skills and like concepts pretty easily. But this unit circle, the unit circle has been haunting me for like 3 years. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I don't know, just something about it. I'm just like, I had a history test yesterday, and I think I did well. Nice! I'm busy limbusing my company. Straight limbusing my company? What I can tell interesting about my existence? What's interesting about me? Bro, I have that moment all the time where people are like, so, what do you like to do in your free time? What are your dreams? Like, what do you... Like, people know that I want to be a comedian. They do not know about this. This is a secret. This is a secret unbeknownst to many. So whenever people are like, oh, like, what do you do after school? What are your hobbies? I'm just like, I draw sometimes. I'm good at drawing. I talk to a lot of people. I really like talking. I feel like the lamest version of Hannah Montana to ever exist. Get the best of both worlds. I go to school online, so if you wanted to wait to do school, you'll just have to do like 20 assignments. It happens in real school too. It's just a bit, I feel like it's just a bit more stressful. But nah, man, I'm king procrastinator. The work that I canceled stream to do yesterday, I kid you not, I had like a month to do. And I didn't even start it. And I'm not proud of that. I'm not bragging. I'm shaming myself. That should not have happened. I'm a normal kid at day, but by night I'm an anime character. I'm Marinette, but I have a secret that nobody knows yet. Miraculous! Simply the best! Up to the task when things go wrong! Oh my god, I haven't seen Miraculous in forever. We were robbed! We were robbed. I'm not really into Miraculous anymore. That's old news for me. But. Originally, Miraculous was supposed to be an anime, and it was... Oh, hi! Hello, sodas! Anyway, it was originally supposed to be an anime, and originally Adrian was going to be like this, like serious, kind of like, I don't really care type of guy. And I think the story looks so much more interesting. Just like, you can go look at concept art, and the only reason they didn't do it, and they decided to rework it and use 3D, is because drawing all the dots on Ladybug's suit would have been too hard to animate. Just change the suit design! Maybe one day it'll be uncovered. It'll be uncovered like it's a fossil, like, we haven't touched this in decades. And you're too fast, Mary Bane. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always forget that I talk too quickly, and then I just say things, and I'm just like, why isn't anyone responding? Because they need like a minute to process, bro. Chill. I'm drawing one of my OCs how they die. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Yeah. Anyway. Also, bro, there's been a lot of moments, there's been a lot of things that, that, like, remind both me and people around me how young I am, like, especially compared to them. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to tie into the fact that My Little Pony started releasing a year after I was born. because people, Roro sent me, oh, Yo-Yo Man! Shiny himself, the man, the myth, the legend! I had my first blood donation some time ago. Despite nervousness, everything went well. I didn't have any problems after procedure. They took some samples first, then they gave me tea and some cookies. And after all, they did the. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Sodas. Yeah, did you donate for Valentine's Day? Cause I know. No, I want to hit that. Oh, I was trying to hit the thing. 6-second latency. I guess we should just start from scratch then. Yeah, 6-second latency, burn the entire thing. I'll be back in 6 years!
You know what time it is, barber time?
No! Why do you hate me? Let me. Yo! He's here! Speak of the devil. Hello, Uncle Man. Sup, man? I am ZL. Tiny bit older than me. I was saying something, but I fear I have forgotten. You could really tell. What? Whoa! Whoa! Soda, thank you! Wow, I did not set that up, did I? I thought I set up the cheer notifications. Who cares? We're gonna be basic biatches today. As strange as I think that Wally came out the same year I was born. When did Wally come out? Hold on. I'm about to dox you, bro. I didn't like that. I'm sorry. When did Wally come out? 2008! So you're a year older than I am. Okay. Up to the task when things go wrong. Is Shiny your uncle? Well, internet uncle. Some people do get confused because I do call several people my family. Because I do consider them my family. But I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, so they're your blood relatives. Like, no. But the blood of brotherhood is thicker than the water of the womb. Bro, I was like 2 when it came out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, back to My Little Pony. Bro, both My Little Pony and Shrek the Musical deserve so much more love. The music, specifically. Because I feel like people just can't get over the concept of what they are. Like, I've been trying so hard and for so long to get people into Shrek the Musical. Because it's so good! For no reason! Oh my gosh. Bro, the song Donkey Pot Pie alone is fire. And I kid you not when I say this, I'm being fully serious. My dream role to play in theater is Lord Farquaad in Shrek the Musical. Have you had Tiny BB? I would love to play Lord Farquaad, are you kidding me? He's like the funniest guy in the entire show. He gets to run around on his knees and be like, I don't like you. Hi, pumpkins. Shrek the Musical is so based. Literally what I'm saying! Oh my gosh, because people just can't get over the fact that it's Shrek, but it's so good. Same thing with like My Little Pony. This Day, I feel like This Day is definitely the most well-renowned My Little Pony song. It's fire! Finally, the moment has arrived for me. I was around 4 years. We're not using birthdays anymore. How old were you when Wally came out? And I did math correctly. Let's go! So how weird was the dream I had? Poochie, I'm always worried that you're having a stroke. Ooh, my mother's texting me. Hold on. Because she loves me. And she cares about me deeply. Sorry, I was scratching my face. Anyway! Finally, the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding he will make a Zip zap beep bap boop. Thank you. What do you mean, Beck? I had a dream. Everyone in my life turned into dancing yellow. Wow! $1,000? Thank you! Holy crap! That's awesome! No, literally, me too. Me too, bro. Me too, Noah. I like apples and bananas. Me too, bro. Me too. You're like cool and stuff, so thank you! Oh my god! Yeah! I love playing with the emotes with my avatar. I didn't know that was like a YouTube Studio integration. People should use that more. I had a dream about someone I watched. I told him about it, and he thought it was funny. Pushi's had me in their dreams before. So, to be fair, I've dreamt about streaming a lot. Wowee. I mean, it's almost impossible to not, just because dreaming is kind of a way for your brain to process things that happen to you throughout the day. And see, I'm getting desensitized. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I gotta go. Bye. Oh, bye, pumpkins. What that rat? I don't know. So of course. Cool, thanks. Of course, a lot of my life is streaming, so my brain would have to catalog it. Also, recently I've been thinking about lucid dreaming a lot because I saw a Smosh short where it was Smosh Mouth and they had. Okay. You interrupted me. I had a dream about Dispatch too. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Anyway, and they had Arasha on, and she was talking about lucid dreaming, and she was like, how a lot of people end up lucid dreaming is because your brain catalogs the stuff that you do during the day. You start, like, looking at your hands a lot, because in dreams, you won't ever be able to count all 10 of your fingers. So, like, during the day, just start looking at your hands, and eventually you'll start repeating that action in your dream. And theoretically, you should be able to, realize you are dreaming and take control. But the thing is, I've had moments where I realize I'm dreaming, and I know some people are like, the world got all scary, they're like, ugh! Other people are like, and then I can control everything, I can fly. Nothing cool happens to me, I feel so robbed. Like, literally, I'm just like, oh, I'm dreaming. Eyes open, I'm in bed, it's like... Sometimes I dream about cheese. Based. Based. Gang, what's the opposite of based? Sorry, I'm here, school-fing me up. Don't worry me. Don't worry me. I get it. It's finally the weekend! Yes! Yes! Finally the moment. For I also love the groom. All my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor. Anyway, I would... Yo! Sodas, thank you for the tier 1 sub! I got to it before the notification. Holy crap, thank you! I've been getting a lot of subs lately. No idea why. This kind of ties into what I said at the beginning of stream. Like, when you guys are like, I'm so happy he's streaming, I was like, oh, they like me. I don't know why I'm so convinced all of my viewers are hate watchers. I'm so convinced that I'm like, I'm not funny. Impossible. Impossible. That's called imposter syndrome. I started walking in my dreams, and I've woken up upside down in my bed. That's actually kind of interesting, because you deserve all the subs. Thank you! The melatonin has been expired since 2014, and that shit got weird. I can imagine. So the way, okay, I didn't know if you guys dream like this. Do you guys dream kind of in the sense that your dreams are, if your dreams were a movie, they'd be projected onto your eyeballs, and are your eyelids. I say this because because I have a vivid memory of one time being asleep and seeing.
My name is Robot. Haha. Cheese.
Good enough. Like random character, he had blue hair, no idea who that guy, blue hair and pronouns, but that was just some random guy, and he was like, it was like trying to frantically point, but he wasn't exactly pointing in one direction, he was like, kind of like going side and behind him, and I couldn't figure out what he was trying to do, and I was like, what's happening? And I could hear this sound, this really irritating sound, I was like, what is happening right now? And I come to from the dream, and I can still hear that sound. And the character in my dream was pointing towards the foot of my bed where my alarm clock was. Which, in and of itself, is actually kind of cool. But the thing is, because of how different my orientation was, because in the dream, it was like I was standing up straight and he was in front of me. But in reality, I was laying down and facing the ceiling, so theoretically speaking, his feet would have been facing the alarm clock. So, you know, I don't know. In dreams, what my father lost when I was what? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, once I had a dream when I wanted to use pepper spray on someone angry to protect myself, but instead I took from my pocket my broken wireless headphones. What do you have to say about this? Matt, thank you for joining the Discord. Also, the duck game, the rubber duck game where you just sit around and ducks appear, is now on sale for 99 cents. So I think I know what I'm doing. Ferb, I think I know what we're gonna do today. Love Phineas and Ferb. Love. Dan Poffenmeyer, hit me up. Have you watched Scary Movie 6 trailer yet? I have not. I think I've only heard of that once. I'm gonna be honest, I am not in the know. I am not in the know. Tell me about it. Tell me about this. I am Matt, by the way. Insert thumbs up emoji. Nice. Do I have like a thumbs up emote? No, but I have raid. That's kind of similar. That's just like, yay! My eye! There, stop. You violated the law. I don't know who that is, but they... But my first thought when I saw them, and I was like, oh, that's like Nami's mom. Bellamere? I think her name's Bellamere. Hold on. Nami, mom. Yeah, her name is Bellamere! Yes! Angry type. Bro, sleepy dee dee. Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. I don't know how, and I don't know why the ooh-ah became a vocals do. I love Ecci stream so much, I'm so sacrificing my sleep schedule. No! Get some rest! Wait, they still make scary movies? I don't even know what that is! It's worth it, by the way. Thank you! Thank you, I can't believe you guys like me. I fear I have forgotten what I was saying. Oh, bro, I got short-term memory loss. Call me Dory. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. I don't think that was even a joke. I can't remember what I was saying. Wow! Bellamere! This is Damien. He was the one I had a dream about, and here's some of his emails. Oh, cute! No rest, no sleep, only Ecci. No rest for the bird bros. I'm sorry. I think I need to get more sleep. Which is insane, because I slept a really long time yesterday. I bought subs so I don't get ads. Can't miss this at all. Can't miss a second. I need this put in a liquid form and injected right into my veins. Honestly, I respect it. I respect the grind. I respect the grind. I was the original. Don't cite the dark magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. That's how I feel every time people start talking about, like when, like, a romance show or, like, book gets really popular, and I'm like, you have no idea. Inject it into me! I don't like that that clip exists on the internet now. I don't like that that can be used as a soundbite. I don't like that. I don't think before I do a lot of things. No one mourns the wicked. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm like looking up slightly. Hold on. I need to recalibrate. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Sorry, I had to work with that for a sec. I'm so hungry. I ate grilled chicken, then I got Frosty Flakes. Now I'm waiting for my mom to make bacon burgers. That sounds really good. Howdy, I'm new here. Howdy, Gojo! How are you doing today? Howdy. Where are you from? I want to know if we're the same flavor of Southern. I must know. New merch idea, Ecci themed syringe! Bro, you go to the doctor and they're like, this won't hurt a bit. See my face. Run! That's not a doctor, that's medical malpractice! Get out! That's the real reason I sell merch, so you know who to avoid. So like, and I'm walking the other way. Walking the other way. See that toxic person? We're walking the other way. I haven't thought about that song in years. The Coco Cabana. Music and passion was always the fashion at the Coco. Oh my god, the strongest chatter. I clipped you. No! Well, whatever. You're just doing half my work for me. I'll make it into a YouTube short, so hi! No one mourns the wicked. The strongest chatter. I know. Yeah, it's been 1,000 years. Bro, I'm never gonna die. I'm gonna upload a version of my consciousness so I can stream forever. My body may die, but my mind will live. Scary Movie 6 trailer has all the good new horror movie parody. Oh, Scary Movie is a Scary Movie parody. I actually kind of like that. I thought it was just a very literal title. I thought it was like serious. I'm gonna have to check that out. That actually sounds pretty funny. My sister is teasing me because I don't have a phone. Rude. It's quite rude, isn't it? Ah, I need to stop yawning. Yawning makes me think about yawning, which makes me yawn, and then I'm stuck in a cycle forever! And I must escape. Release me! I actually can't remember where that's from. I've just been saying it a lot lately, like, especially in, like, last period at school. I'm always just like, release me! It's like, I release me. I'm probably not even gonna make it. What does that mean? Of course you are. Bro, do you know how much cool stuff is in the world? You can't see that in just 30 years. You got a lifetime in a big, big world. So I have a question, so I have an answer. Hit me with it. Hit me. Why does it say Talak? Did I misspell the title? Where is it? No! I was moving quickly! Shut up, you didn't see anything! Shh! 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 You didn't see anything. Come Talk to Me is the title. No! I don't know what you're talking about. Never was. Hello there. Hello, Electra. Hello. Hello, love. Bro, I love if, for the people who can't display their profile pictures, it's an orange heart, and I think that's cute. I think that was clever. You may applaud now. Ugh, my eye. My eye! Ah. Hey, I like typo. Ah, yes. Talak, Ecci's faithful minion. Yeah, that's my homunculus. That's my homunculus I keep under my desk. He's my tech support. I don't have a PC, it's just Talok. It's just Talok chewing on wires. Lily on her grave. Oh my gosh! I'm going for like 5 minutes for editing and get SFX. Okay. Also, I think about this constantly. But there's like this theory that I can't remember if it's confirmed or not, but like, people who believed in witchcraft still wanted to like have that information readily available for people who wanted it, but with it being frowned upon, they would write books disguising the information. And I just think about it a lot because I have such a vivid memory of reading this book in middle school that went into like really unnecessary detail about how to create a homunculus. Apparently in the classic way, I can't remember what the concoction is, but you gotta bury something in donkey poo for a while, and then it emerges a man. Sorry, what? Yeah, no, it went into like really specific detail about how to create a homunculus. I was just like, interesting. So I just think about that all the time. I'm like, was that what that book was supposed to be? Disguised witchcraft? Well, so now I kind of know how to make a homunculus. I've never tried, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. just looking at all the emotes. They're very cute, aren't they? They're made by Cute0123 on VGen. Commissioner! I command you! I've chewed on a book before, it was kind of good. Chewed? I'm sorry? That's not what you're supposed to do with those. They're for reading. And the pursuit of knowledge. What do you mean, chewed? What are you, a dog? That was rude. Why would you chew on a book? Don't do that! It tasted like a book? No. That's crazy, man. I licked a battery and it tasted like a battery. I say that kind of stuff all the time, specifically to my dog. I'll always like be petting her. I'm like, you smell like a dog. It's like, well, she is a dog. I have Play-Doh. It's salty for those who don't know. I have heard it's salty before. I was never one of those kids who ate like glue or Play-Doh, as far as I remember. I did other embarrassing things that I will not be mentioning. Anyway, you'll never know. You'll never know what I've done. Anyway, I don't know. I know I already mentioned this, but I've also been thinking about my resting voice a lot lately, just because in a single sentence, I feel as if my tone shifts like all the way up and down the spectrum. Like, I feel like I can start hearing a sentence and then I'll go all the way up here and I don't know what's happening! I'm eating some unsafe things. There's a disorder about that, and I can't remember which one it is, but it's the urge to eat non-food things. We need Talok as your mascot now? Talok. I don't know what y'all headcanon Talok to be, but I think he's like a little gremlin. Eaten. Pika. Do I need help for how weird the dreams I have are? Nah, man, dreams are supposed to be weird. Pika or something. Yo, Ecci, I'm at school, last day of exams. Dude, I'm eating snacks. You got this! I believe in you, bro. Ace those tests. Be number one. I believe in you. We are number one. Hey! Enjoy your snacks. Make sure you're getting nutrition so your brain can work. Make sure you're hydrated. If you're the kind of person that runs low on sugar, I have a sugary thing. I gotta go. Okay, good luck! I believe in you. You have all of the Bed Bros and Crow Cuties behind you. Yes, Talok is absolutely a gremlin. If I ever do create a homunculus, I'm gonna name him Talok. Or her. I don't want to go back to school. Oh yeah, me neither. Me neither, bro. Me neither. Literally every day of school, I'm like, I can't take this anymore. I can't do it. maybe, like, I get to stream when I get home! Like, literally, in my outro, when I say this is, like, my favorite part of my day, I am not kidding. I'm like, if I go to school, then I can stream. I just have to I just have to live! I eat dirt and laundry powder. Don't do that! Don't do that! It's bad! Oh! My god! My school goes until June. I'm not sure when my school ends. It might end slightly into June? I don't really know. That's probably something I should know. I just know in like 2 weeks is spring break. It's like, yes! I was looking at school like, oh brother, another year, another reason why. Bro, straight from your mouth to God's ears. I have to take the fitness gram pacer test when I get back to school. Damn, I didn't know they still used that. Damn. I haven't had to do it since like elementary school. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as you continue. I hate stuttering. What's your what's your max score in the fitness gram pacer test? I'm gonna go before my head explodes of birdness and I grow addiction to Gundam models again. It's kind of base though. All right, bye. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'll see you later. It was amazing meeting you. Most schools end 25th May, but I have to wait until June 3rd. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Bro, there's always like that last week or two of school when seniors graduate, and it's like Okay. I thought you said you had to go! Lore idea, the one time in-lore Electra uses magic is to create a homunculus for in-lore Ecci. Oh my gosh. New VTuber model? Yes! Do you like it? Do you like it? Somebody said I looked uncannily skinny.
Barber Polimoji, Barber Polimoji, Barber Polimoji, Barber
Oh, I hate it. Barber Polimoji, Barbie Polimoji, Barber Polimoji.
Barber Polimoji.
I look so cursed without my hair. Like, I don't think it should change my face that much, but I look terrifying without my hair. It's... Welcome to McDonald's, what can I get for you? I got 20 laps, but I felt like crap after the pacer test. Oh, yeah. You got a job! Get a job! Sorry, I shouldn't be saying worse like that. But yeah, there's always that last week or two of school where you realize how much of the problem the seniors are, and you know, it's their last year, and they get to do whatever they want. But literally, there's always that last year when, that last few weeks when all the seniors graduate, and suddenly the school is so quiet. Like, it's so empty, so quiet, there's not, like, screaming in the hallways anymore. It's just like, I didn't know our school could be like this. Into the big school. Enough! Enough with the yawning! I refuse. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was actually really looking forward to streaming Deltarune yesterday, too. Alas, we'll have to do it another time. Bro, playing the Madoka Magica game made me...
Order number 9, please, and 55 burgers, 55 fries, and 55 pizzas.
55 burgers, 55 fries! 55 is a hard thing to say for me. No idea why. I can say, like, certain things where I'm like... I know other people can't say this, but I'm like 55. I think it's just all the F's. So, consecutively, one after another. Next year, I'll be a senior. I'm so close. I can survive. I've already made it halfway, dude. I've already made it halfway. I just gotta go a little bit longer. Bro, it's crazy thinking about that because I started streaming when I was a sophomore. And I'm almost a senior. Yeah, my 1-year anniversary was actually a little while ago, but I didn't celebrate. I probably should have, but I was just, I don't know, I guess, because it's kind of hard to pinpoint when I started streaming, because getting started was so rough for me.
So you are going to 12th grade, okay,
Unk! I'm 16. What are you talking about? Ain't I'm the unk? Yeah. There's some people in here who pay taxes, so, you know. For context, my school is kinder to 12th, so I think it's funny my school only does prom for 11th and 12th. Interesting. Hang Wyatt! How you doing, man? Greetings. I don't know why, I don't know why, but you say that, I just imagine you, like, appearing in the dead of night, just like, greetings.
15, so you are
That's okay. And don't even talk about taxes. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, so my dad has been looking into the genealogy of my family lately. I want you to guess what year my family came to America. Cause it's ridiculous. I'm still in baby grade for school. I went to a K through 8 middle school. But it didn't really matter if it was K through 12 because I ended up moving away. So, you know what? Oh, I do have a light step. I do have a light step. I seldomly scare my coworkers on accident. I do too! Like, cause I think I'm walking perfectly fine and I'll just be like, hey, how you doing, bro? So I could theoretically doing that unknowingly. Yeah, bro, just get some smoke bombs. Make some killer appearances. You're breaking her! That sounds so wrong. Yeah, it does! Fun fact, I love magic related things, and I'm so sad there's no magic in our world. That is where Electra's lore comes in. I also have actual witchcraft books for cool! Would you rather fight a smiling Batman or a serious Spider-Man? Well, the Batman who laughs is a real character. And he's psycho. And a serious Spider-Man will absolutely kick my ass. So I think I'm screwed in both definitions! You're saying, do you want to die or do you want to die? Like, I think serious Spider-Man would probably give me a less painful death. Not advisable. Yeah, anyway, my dad was doing genealogy. Apparently, we came here on the Mayflower. Bro, what? I was trying to type high school, but autocorrected to other plans. Other plans. So is Electra's lore that she's like bringing magic to the world? I love that! Bro, literally just the other day, because I was playing the Madoka Magica game, I was like, it'd be awesome to be a magical girl. I mean, I die either way, but at least Batman would kill me quicker. This is true, but I'm not familiar with the Batman who laughs, so I don't know if he's like chill. You know, I don't know if he'd kill me, or I don't know if I would be tortured is what I'm saying. I'd rather not do either. Would you rather? No. Oh, there's a would you rather website. We could.
You play eugenics. I do play it is fun, but I think it is 18 plus I'd.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it is because I saw it on Steam and I was like, whoa, this looks cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. Anyway. Sorry. I'm trying to think what else has happened to me. Well, nothing interesting happened when I didn't stream yesterday. I just went to bed. And then I woke up and I felt bad. I was like, no! I got my work done, which I'm proud of. Because my mother would have killed me if I didn't. I think it's because of some, let's say, fun time. Okay. Okay. I could do that. The original thought was that not all magic types work on other universes. So there's a multiverse magic system she uses for her main spells. So I could do. That's way more creative than what I thought! Hell yeah, man! I've also forgotten what I was about to say. I have forgotten my brain. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, I don't think you guys have used the cozy redeem this stream, but can you even see it? Hold on. Can you? Because I'm so zoomed in. Hold on, I will use my points. I have infinity times 2 points. So that's cool. Where is it? Hydrate, jump scare, head pat, fart, echo, cozy. Cozy. Redeem. Oh, you can see it! You can see, I got a little blanket. Got a little blankie. Little blanket, mate. I'm very snug. I'm snug as a bug in a rug. Thank you very much. I am back! Welcome. Welcome to my lair. Have you ever played AITA Guesser? It's so fun to me, at least. Am I the asshole guesser? like the subreddit where people are like, hey, so, I set an orphanage on fire. Am I the bad guy? It's like, yes! I've returned. Oh my gosh, bro. I offered like a 24-hour stream as one of the, redeems. Not redeems, one of the rewards for like a 3K push I was thinking of doing. But somebody in my Discord was like, can you handle that, man? I was like, no, probably not. I soar too close to the sun. You might have triggered my lore info dumping, but I don't know what to mention yet. So if you want to know about Lecture's lore, I'll answer. Hey, man, spew away. Didn't like that. Info dump away. It's a game of it. Interesting. Is there like an actual game, or is it just like scrolling through the subreddit and being like, just being like based on the title? Is this person the ass? Yay! Why is the boulder redeem only for 5 seconds? It's not. I just turned it off automatically. Sorry. I still don't know how to make it not do that. Twitch War 1 minute. What? First of all, you use a plural for a singular. Second of all, mods kills, guys. Oh yeah! Okay, I scheduled for a new video to get posted. Did that happen? On my YouTubes and the TikToks. Did that happen? Or no? I don't know what, I'm British. British, in it! It's a game called AITA Guesser. Woo! Bob. Mod's hideout. Mod's find out where he lives. It's like, what? Oh, no. I did post it. It's just only gotten 4 views in like an hour. That's not good. No! Boo. Boo, I say. Dude, I need to be allowed to join your Discord server soon because I'm not going to be able to fit in the stream comments. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, like, because you're just saying such big, like, blacks and ticks. Mons nuke this guy's house. Huh? Wait! Oh my gosh! Okay, I've been meaning to talk about this for a while, but I kept forgetting. So I've been listening to a song recently called "You're My Oshi" by this 2.5D VTuber group, Super Melody. And it's an original song. I really like it. We need to get my girls some management, some marketers. But that's not the thing. The most recent comment on that is someone being like, don't follow these people! I've had to deal with being unjustly banned from Twitch chat for 7 years, and they're no different. It's like, I'm sorry? Did you ever consider that if you've been being consistently banned from Twitch chats for 7 years, that maybe you're the problem? What? What? I do understand if it happens like once or twice, like somebody, like there could be misunderstandings, yada yada. 7 years? Bro, I wasn't even double digits that long ago. And I was the one that scrolled onto it on the video. It's like, that's great. It's the same thing with chatters coming from another stream. And they're like, I just got banned for asking a completely normal question. And it's something like insane. Like, I feel most bans are justified. Oh no, my laptop's at 26%. Well then charge it, plug it in. Ecci, Andreas. Why ellipses? Why dot dot dot? Did I do something? So your video only has 4 views. I know! I got the title wrong! I know! I forgot to change it. I realized that the other day, but I was like, no! I'll change it later. I'll fix it. No! I'll be right back. My pizza just got here. Nice. Bro, my dad makes killer pizza. Shorts. Change it now or you will forget. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Listen, man, I'm a busy guy with a lot of stuff on my mind. Starts screaming at you. Perfect! Everything has been fixed, do not worry! I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I already read that message. I already sent messages that I had to shrink down because it wouldn't fit in the letter limit. I started implementing a below lecture lore, it'd be crazy. Does it have comments yet? It only has 4 views? No. You can check it out for yourself at Ecci Amor at youtube.com/Ecci Amor. I really need to remember, like, my tags. My tags. I've been banned for asking someone if they were she, they, or he, they before. Well, if you meant it in a respectful sense and just being like, hey, I don't want to disrespect you by misgendering you, then I don't think that's offensive. Maybe they misunderstood and they thought you were trying to make fun of them. Because I think that's really the only way I can perceive that being, like, a bannable offense, you know? You've committed a bannable offense! How do you plead? It's like, wah! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, wah! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. In another life, I feel like I was definitely a monkey. I was one of those hot spring monkeys. But to be fair, they have a caste system, and some monkeys are born and never allowed into the hot springs. I was probably one of those monkeys. Yeah, they have a hierarchy. They have a monkey hierarchy. Did you know that? It's actually kind of interesting. Studying social patterns in animals is really cool. There was someone how commented 3 minutes ago and has 13 views. We're going up in the world, baby! Wait, when was it posted? Check it. Check, when was it posted? Because I might have said it for an hour late. At least I hope that's what it is, because then that would give me an excuse to have low views. I need to eat. I have eaten 3 granola bars. A small corn dog all day. It's fine. It's not fine! Go get something nutritious. Sorry, who? know who we're asking who to. I'm sorry. I'm a little lost. They said their pronouns too fast for me, so I was just asking to understand. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on. I'm grabbing my water bottle. I will return shortly, and by that I mean I'm going 20 feet across my room. Man, it's getting cold where I am. I gotta get, like, bundled up. Never really heard about those facts about monkeys, but that's interesting. It is interesting. Fun fact, the reason we as humans have butt cheeks is because how we evolved to be primarily bipedal. Cause like gorillas, they don't got asses, and that's because even though they do walk in 2 feet, they use their arms a lot as well. And there's actually been like a study on this. I think that's what my dad told me. She gonna start a war. It was 1 hour ago. Why? No! Give me your money. But yeah, the reason we have butts is because the muscles we developed to be able to run standing upright. Now isn't that cool? Honestly, bro, okay, I've talked about this. I don't know if I've talked about this on stream. I believe very strongly in this. If I could have any animal tail, I would 100% want a monkey tail. Are you kidding me? That would rock! Bro, get to, like, hold on to stuff, swing, hang. Bro, it's like having another hand. That'd be sick. But alas, we do share common ancestors with apes and not monkeys. Do you know some people don't know that apes and monkeys are, like, different classifications? It's kinda crazy, isn't it? Kinda crazy, isn't it? My teeth hurt. No! Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it today. Whenever I take a day off streaming, my brain's just like, It's like, bro, we've been doing this for like ever! Chill! Let's see, who's live that I could possibly raid when I end stream? Who will be my target? Yo! Okay, the first one recommended is somebody's birthday. Is anyone I'm following live? Chibi-Doki and Iron Mouse are live. I'm pretty sure I cannot raid Iron Mouse. I don't know if I can raid Chibi-Doki. Guess what? If you say chicken butt, I'm gonna kick your ass. It is interesting. What? Sorry, I looked at the wrong chat. Chicken butt. This is Ecci. Swag. It is interesting. Reminds me of Kabru on episode 14 when he starts info-dumping about people's interactions in Lyos' party. Stream over? No! I'm not ending yet. I'm surveying. I'm surveying my options. Mona Man should be Mona Man. Who? Wait, Ecci, we can talk. Message deleted. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Who is this person you speak of? I see no Mana Man. Mana Man! Also, I never talked about this. Twitch keeps pushing like 18 plus streams and Spanish streams my way. Don't know why.
I might have to cancel my sub for next month, sadly.
That's okay. No, dude, never feel pressured to like keep that or even like sub in the first place. Dude, any support is really, really appreciated. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad about that. I have star milk. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Yeah, bro, don't feel bad about it. You just being like, hey man, you're funny, puts me on cloud 9. If you like, I can ransack the person you're gonna raid to see if they're 18 plus or not. That would be helpful. Because I just don't know sometimes. I just don't know. Okay, so there's this person. She hasn't been live for very long, so I hope she's gonna be live when I end. Her stream is held Birthday Bash Stream Weekend, and her name is Bivla Luvana. Havana or Nana. Spelled BVLLALVNA. My goodness. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with 18 plus or Spanish streams. I just don't really think that I, as an English-speaking 16-year-old, am the audience for. I don't know how to spell the name, but of Momo Man or something that you rated before. Oh, really? I'm the slime lady. I almost said chick again. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix my habits. They're not in my following tab, which they should be if they were to be live streaming. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Interesting in it. Yes! Bro, you wake up at 2 a.m., you see this, what are you doing? You see this over the foot of your bed. Bro, honestly, I think I would have a heart attack. Honestly, no, I don't even want to think about that, actually. The possibility of someone... Nope. Hate it. Hate. I just know the stream at 8 p.m. EST, so I should have started streaming 12 minutes ago. They're late. Or they might take Fridays off. I take Wednesdays off. Do you want one of my cheesecake tasters? I got strawberry chocolate chip and New York... What's New York style? I got a recommendation. Yes, Yasumi VT. Yes! Yes, queen! Slay! Slay your enemies! Just raid the Honeybee Hangout and call it a day. I don't know! Bro, Entrance is like, leave! Get out of here! I know that's not what you're saying. Honestly, I kind of like looking for channels to raid with you guys, because I feel like I'm discovering new streamers. They're playing a game called Crow Country. Like the Crow Cuties. Is this a sign? Hold on.
I finally finished my super cool and super powerful MTG Commander deck that uses a poison counter and death touch strategy, so I named it Tubes. All death touch, but I'm missing 64 out of 100 cards for the deck, and sadly it's $580 for the cards I'm missing.
$580? That's a lot of money! That's like a lot of money! I don't know either, it just says New York style, it's a mystery. You bite into it and you taste New York. It tastes like Subway and rats. This is a sign, trust? Okay. Should we wrap it up for the day? Are you getting tired of me? Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! $580, they said. Hi, Demon X! Random question. Thoughts on Dubai chocolate? Hi, Hi, how are you doing? I just came by. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. If I had Discord, I would send a picture, but I had to... Okay, I'll just Google it. What is New York style cheesecake? I think I auto-finished. A famous, dense, rich, and creamy dessert characterized by its heavy use of cream, cheese, often blended with sour cream or heavy cream for a tang, smooth texture. Okay, I might want that. I might! You know how to make it sound appetizing.
but it's super powerful and has a really good strategy, so I'm gonna get money from winning tournaments, so that makes it a good investment.
Actually, that actually is a really, that is good, because if you win tournaments and you use the money to make your deck stronger, that means you can win even bigger tournaments. And we're moving up in the world! I'm having a lot of fun here. I'm definitely not tired of you. You're awesome. Yay! Quite literally, I only follow the slime girl, you, and barely the burr, and that's all I use Twitch for. There may be one out of the ordinary. No. Wait, barely the burr. Do I know who they are? Hold on, I'm a little dumb. Okay, no such person. Oh, because they're not streaming. Of course I can't see them. Oh, I follow barely the bird too. Who are they? Please, I'm lost. We're lost in the woods, and oh my gosh, bro, I don't know. I have no idea why. Recently, I have been dragged. When I say dragged, I mean dragged back into like my old musical phase. I don't know why. My music app just started recommending me musicals I haven't listened to in forever, like The Lightning Thief, Newsies, Hamilton. Bro, what year is it? My favorite one is Strawberry on its like 32 cheesecake strawberry chocolate chip in New York style. Have you seen Has Been season 2? Absolute Cinema? I have not. Has Been really isn't my type of show, but not hate if you like it, man. He's a gay furry man that does. I do know him. I've heard of him. I've heard of him. So we going for my recommendation, or I love this emo. I know it's so cool. I'm not gonna raid yet, but I will keep it in mind. But I will. Sometimes I really wish you could see my hands. Bro, I feel like VTubers.
Siren who is streaming right now, so if she is still streaming, can you raid, please?
Oh yeah. Bro, I need to make like a list of all the people I need to raid. I'm going to dance. I must dance. It's lost, it's golden. I was saying something, but now I have forgotten. He's gay furry man. Yes, I do know who he is. I love this emote. I will keep it in mind. I cannot remember. Oh yeah! Okay, VTubers have the opposite problem of like, no, VTubers have the opposite of, excuse me, VTubers have the opposite of masked character syndrome. So if you don't know what that is, think of like Spider-Man, think of like Deadpool, all these characters who are masked and you cannot see their face. So they have to use their bodies to be extremely expressive, because if they don't, then you have no way of knowing what they're feeling. So, you know, it's acting. But VTubers are the complete opposite. We can't move our bodies for nothing. So, extra expressive faces. Lord help me. My bacon burger's still not done. The horror. The horror! The horror! What's your biggest fear? I think I told you guys how I got over my fear of spiders because I held a tarantula.
I was supposed to stream today and I was going to raid your stream, but my webcam broke, so now I can't stream for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. How'd it break? I did buy a webcam because I thought I needed one, and then people were like, no, actually, VTuber face tracking is a lot better if you just use an iPhone. I was like, ah. Okay then! So it has been sitting on my desk with no use for quite some time now. Quite. Yeah, bro, I don't know, I got over my fear of spiders because I held a tarantula. I was like, wait, she's cute! Wait, she's cute! Because, I don't know, I guess I kind of just, like, snapped me out of it because, I don't know, I think I was scared of them because I just wasn't very familiar with them, and I was just familiar with the tiny itty-bitty ones, who just, I don't know, they don't even seem real, they just seem like demons, but actually, like, being able to hold this tarantula and, like, feel her weight, and, like, she liked me because my hands were warm, I was like, She likes me! I don't think she likes me no more? What do you mean? Did I ever tell you I voice revealed? No, you did not! Congratulations! I'm sorry, little box. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but sounds sad. Ecci, don't laugh. I have a huge fear of ducks. May I know why? I'm not making fun of you. I'm just curious. My girlfriend? Oh, I'm sorry. So, sorry, I'm y'all are still waiting on the raid. I think I'm gonna stream for a bit longer. So, nice weather we're having. Lost in the woods. Hold on. Wait! I must check something. Okay, so Twitch only gives you a payout if you reach a certain threshold. I've made $33 this month, which is a lot more than I'm used to.
You don't have a heroic model, so you can't spend over $2,000.
I do have
VR trackers to do full body tracking, unlike me, cause I have a Roid and it's better than Live 2D by building.
I do have a V-Roid model, by the way. I just don't use it. Also, that's a lot of money. I hope you get some good tracking out of it. Okay, so yeah, Twitch, which is a lot more than I've made in the past, but I still need. Sorry, I need to think. Hold on. I still need $21.77. So, I come to you with an offer. The viewer is the forgotten middle child? Wrong, I'm the forgotten middle child. Why else do you think I'm here? Say pickle?
No, my card declined. I'm so sad.
It's okay. You'll be famous? What does that mean? Wait, I'm actually kind of worried now. Like, is this a good omen, or are you gonna take the clip of me saying that to do bad things? Wait. I must know of your intentions.
Worried, I was worried once.
Worried? I was worried. I lost something once. At least I tried to give that. Thank you, but you don't need to do that. If you say pickle, you'll be famous. Okay, but why? Explain it to me and I'll do it. That's a type of lung cancer. I told you the reason. One bit me on the leg and stole my chips and ate my cousin, my coins, and then pooped on my shoe. Like, wow. Bro does not have a good history with ducks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I want to oblige just because I'm interested, but at the same time, I'm scared. A room, a rubber room with rats. The rats
and the rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room.
I feel like I need to put a cap on how long messages can be for the text-to-speech.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and the rats make me crazy.
News: Voice Reveal stopped streaming with the plan to make videos, but I have no idea what to post. I've procrastinated for a while. I want to go back to streaming though.
You said you needed $50, so I tried to gift $50 of subs because you're my second favorite streamer.
That's really sweet. But I was trying to make a joke, being like, if somebody gives me, how much was it? Sorry, I've already forgotten. I was gonna say, if somebody gives me $21.77, I will sing a song of your choice. And not a bad deal. But that's so stupid. That's such a stupid offer. Can I say racial slur? No! No, you may not. Can I swear?
It's not I I support with words that spell
W-O-R-D-S. Hell yeah, man. Words are cool. Literally, I don't think I can put it into words.
And I will do it.
Didn't your card just get declined? Also, I still wouldn't. Can I swear? This is PG-13, so I guess, like, anything in that realm is okay? God, now the song's stuck in my head! What have you done to me, Doomy? What have you done? No. No. So tell me more about this pickle making me famous. Like, is this like a sell your soul type of deal, or what? My little city has a whole holiday for the ducks that bit me. I like to believe it's specifically because they bit you. It's like, damn, dude, an entire holiday just to be like, screw you. So F and S word? I'd say F word, no. I'll turn to a song to swap with the one stuck in your head. The Tetris theme. Okay. Damn, I wish I had free will so I could start listening every swear word. Ecci, I'm joking. Don't evaporate me. Pickles made me famous. Tell me your story. I'm intrigued. I will smite you! Explodes. Now! I hate that it's catchy. I hate that it's catchy. Ugh. Kill your parents. I heard that once on Game Grumps, and it is just really transformed my life. I don't know what this comment means. I gotta go. Bye, Electron! Thank you for hanging out with us! Get smited. Bro put the correction before he put the message! Bro wrote the correction before he wrote the typo. That's crazy! That's absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. Ah, no! Enough! Damn, I wish I had free will. You do! Use it! I don't know why, but like a month ago it snapped, not snapped, but it clicked in my brain that I actually have free will, and then I was like, oh, this is kind of awesome! I don't know!
I remember one day, it was like 2012, it was Big Randy, I could just tell he took my booty. And
No! No, that's an inappropriate message, we're deleting that. No. How do I delete messages? Damn it! How dare you? What are you saying? I just genuinely don't know what you're trying to tell me. Blah. I thought that. Anyone, so does anybody have an extra $21? Ah! I need to prove to my parents that I rule! Also think I'm a loser! Anyway. No. Don't worry, I'm joking. I'm joshing. I would actually feel bad if anybody gave me money. I already don't know what to do when somebody subs. I'm just like, I got my tea in a can. Nice! What kind of tea? No. But with money. No money. Credit card debt! Credit card debt! I have a bunch of credit card debt!
If I don't buy my magic deck, I could donate.
No! Don't do that! Buy your magic deck! Win those tournaments! Get money! Get that bank twin! Mr. Krabs! Start digging in your my gosh. Bro, when I saw Henya the Genius say start digging in your butt Dio for the first time, I literally almost died. It's like, what are we doing? I apologize for my very bad impersonation. Lemon tea by Brisk. What is that? I hate that. I do not enjoy that emote. Oh no, it's the Ash baby! Sorry, from far away it looked like a creature with gaping jaws, like I was like, okay, my bad. No, that emote's fine. It's fine.
We live in a world where anything becomes a meme. I'm guessing the letter O will be a meme next.
Interesting. We'll just have to wait and see now, won't we? Oh, ah! Hello? Yeah, YouTube officially died. YouTube, come back! I forgot I requested a Teto card from Girly Pop Cards, and I still need to buy it because they made it. Wow. If you requested it, you probably should buy it. Every day I regret not putting a tongue on this model. It would have taken me forever, though. Like, forever. And I already spent, like, forever rigging. And I did not want to do that again. Huh? Huh? Are you being intentionally dense? Huh? I finally got my bacon burger. Let's go! I have 3 ghosty cards. Don't know what that means, but congratulations! Sorry, I don't know why, I just got hit with the most, like, what do I do now? Cause streaming longer gives people the more opportunity to see me. But streaming longer also takes more energy. I'm slowly but just surely like building up my stamina. I used to have like a really hard time just streaming for an hour. Cause I don't know, man. I get tired easily. Forgive me. But I've been getting better, and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself. Yes, I'm being intentionally dense. Mao, we need to save the patient! Oh my gosh, wait. I still need to watch it pause again, guys. Mamo, we need to save the patient. Yes! Change? Unknown. What would they call this? Unknown choice. Mao, we need to save the patient! Apparently it translates, it's definitely not lupus. Bro, Mamo and House collab when? I'd watch that. I would watch that. You should play Ubercat Override on Steam sometime. On stream. Ubercat Override, what is this? What is this? No, 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 no. No! Oh, do me! What have you done to me? Oh, this looks cute! Oh my god, the low poly cat is taking me out. Okay, cute! Cute, 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 cute. Yo, do me on the 10 stream streak! That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. That's pretty darn cool. So how are you guys? So how are you doing? I think I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. So we got like 30 more minutes. 30. I love how he sees my Oshi. How are you still hyper? I don't know, man. I run off of hope and friendship. I have unlimited supplies of both. I think something that helps me keep my hyper attitude, because this is just how I am, but I think it's primarily because I'm a hypersomniac, and I'm just tired all the time. So when I get tired, it's like, it's not out of the ordinary for me. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need to lay down. I'm like, this is how I feel 24/7. What chance do you have ADHD? Me? Have oh, that's crazy. Why did you even say, yeah. Yeah, my medicine, I don't think my medicine doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure it's helping a little bit. But still, my mind, it wanders. It wanders. Nah. Ah! I'm autistic. Cool. A neurodivergency.
Remember when I was at the grocery store yesterday? I bought a 2-liter bottle of Baja Blast and I opened it in 4th period and it was gone at 6th period.
I saw you talking about that in the Discord. That's crazy. Okay, I need to hit the hay early today. Bye, guys. Bye, Andreas. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. See you again later. You should play Osu. Play all the hyperactivity into something with an endless skill cap. Okay, okay. Channel that energy. Went to get my glasses yesterday, and it turns out I'm really blind. The doctor's like, whoa, I haven't seen someone like this in a while. Damn! They're like, how have you been surviving? No, Guitar Hero. I can play more than one game! Don't worry. Perchance got a little autism. the way that's written is so funny to me. Perchance got a little autism. Bro, it's like those screenshots you see of Roblox players being like, do you have stupid? Do you have stupid? Yes, I do. Hello! Heyo! Hi, my Curie. My Kruba. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at saying names. But welcome! How are you doing? Osu's still peak though? I have never played Osu. That's the game where it's like you're rhythmically like tapping keys and whatnot. If I'm wrong, please don't kill me. Please don't witch hunt me. I'll learn what Osu is, I promise! I'm trying to think what my favorite game is, but I think y'all already know it's Ace Attorney. Y'all already know. What did I miss? Nothing much. We're just hanging out, we're chilling. Relaxing, maxing cool, shooting some people outside of school when a couple of guys were up to no good, so I started making trouble in the neighborhood. Got in one little fight, my mom got scared and said you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Hi, Ecci. This is totally not Doomy. Oh, of course. It's just another Doomy. With the same profile picture. Of course. I understand now. W. Does your VTuber have lore? Or are you just like a wizard? Wizard peak though. Wizards and warlocks. Low-key underrated. Bro, I've realized that the kind of content that I lose my mind to the most is domesticated wizards. Like, I don't even know, it's just the idea of wizards in like everyday situations makes me laugh so hard. And you'd be surprised how much content there is out there that's just like wizard goes to Walmart, hexes the cameras. I don't even once think before I send, I press. Me too, bro, me too. I put some bananas. Me too, bro, me too. Like, specifically, I almost died watching this one Game Grump clip where they saw, like, they were playing, Observation Duty, where you have to see if things change, and there's this flag that said the Wind Knights, or the Mind Knights, or whatever, and they're just like,
I play Wheelchair Wizards, it's a free fighting game on Steam.
Ooh! And they're just like, we are the Mind Knights! And they just kept building on it! And at one point they started speaking Spanish. Hola! my gosh. And there was this other post where somebody was like, you see a wizard walk out of Walmart and it says, I summon thee, some kind of car name that rhymes with this, and people got into like a really serious conversation about like got into a really serious conversation about like, why would he need to do this? Did he just not want to go to his car? Or was the car a magical item that despawned while he was in Walmart. I know where we are. I'm watching Ecci. Hello? Hello? Are we- Hello? Yeah, I mentioned Coco Melon and it crashed. Well, I'm gonna take that as a sign from the universe. OBS just closed itself for I don't know why. Hi. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you so much for hanging out with me today, my bro bros, my pro cuties. Sorry we're ending a bit earlier than I said I would. I do fear my PC is going to explode though. Yeah, but I love you guys also very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Seeing you guys is my absolute favorite part of my day. Tomorrow, I can't remember what we're doing. We're playing some kind of game. So that's cool. Remember to, you are absolutely... Right! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot again. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. Remember that you're absolutely awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time. Now, let's ride. Let's raid. Raid Shannon. Sorry, outros feel a lot less dramatic when you sit there afterwards and you just like... Okay. Start raid. Sorry, I know what I'm doing. But anyway, I got 9 seconds of the you guys also very, very much. I'll see you again tomorrow. You're awesome, you're cool. I'm hungry. Alright, I'll see you next time.